I saw this trip as the time to come out to my mother again. Now, I keep saying again because, one, never misjudge the amount of denial your Sicilian Catholic mother will have when you come out the first time. Two, when I did come out the first time, she immediately said to me, well, how do you know? Like, did you take a quiz?
Years before that, bought his son a Rolex because he thought his son needed one, even though he didn't like it. So he exchanged the Rolex in his dad's parking lot for a Smith Corona typewriter because that's all he cared about. And I guess that's the whole thing. So I didn't really think I had a point when I was going through this. But I think the point is that you should do what you care about, regardless what the outcome.
I wanted someone to come around who wasn't afraid to say what she felt. Someone who was willing to be foolish in the name of love. And then I wondered if I wanted dolphin sex poetry. I wondered why I never even gave her a chance. If you're out there, dolphin sex poetry girl, call me, I'll write you poems.
Metal dispenser of condoms with a place to put in coins and a lever-u pole. And there were slogans and advertisements for each choice. Like for the 3-color pack it said, let her pick the magic color tonight. I remember being intrigued but also frustrated.
To turn into the parking lot, right, kind of by the school, this guy is standing in the middle of the road looking at the car. And I missed him, swerved into the parking lot, parked the car, and I'm standing there, this is not my month. And put the top up, locked it all down, ran into the building. I get in there, and who is sitting in the front of the table who will decide my fate of whether or not I can get in early to this program? It's this guy from the side of the road. He said, nice car. I figure my spring break may not have been zen, but I gathered enough karma.
Driving, and it's like, and then bombs start blowing up next to him, and like, you know, things are happening. There's another helicopter, and he goes over a jump, and he goes, and then he rides it into, he jumps out, goes into this building. There's a general there. He gets to know that, and he gets on the phone, and then all of a sudden the ship goes, and then and this town goes, and then U.S. Army, and then a bunch of fireworks, and the freaking stars, and then an eagle.
It was around mid-March 2013. My brother, who lives in Taiwan, had a meeting in San Francisco and decided to come to Chicago to visit me. My sister-in-law decided that she would take a vacation and come to the United States as well. When my mother found out, she wanted to come along as well.
So, this first day was nuts. I took part in a contest. I'm like, why? When in Rome, why not, right? The contest was called a sex change. Here's what it entailed. They said, every guy find a partner. My friend Sue Scully grabs me, pulls me to the center of this whole thing. There's a bunch of us. There's like maybe 6 couples. I said, okay guys, here you go. They throw a t-shirt at us. They said, put the t-shirt on. And when we count to 5, run to the water. The reason they call it a sex change is because I ran into the water, Sue Scully hand in hand, run to the water, we changed outfits. I came out of the water wearing a red plaid bikini.
Let her pick the magic color tonight. How long do you want to be in for? 2 months. The irony in words. Her mom was hurt by her first husband being a homosexual, and she's telling her daughter, to never come out and to live a lie. That stuck out a lot. I owe her my life, but not at the expense of my dignity. Frozen pot pies everywhere. He's leaving his wife. I've heard that before. Like bubble gum stuck in my hair. Yeah, see, a lot of people can relate to that. Dad, I need a new car. So I gained a 1970 convertible Camaro. The first time I was ever told to get a room. Alright guys, that's all I got.
And then, and